In this video, I'm going to show you how to get free AI agents using n8n. If you're a beginner with n8n or you've been using n8n for a while, what you would have noticed is that n8n comes with a monthly subscription. You also need to pay for OpenAI APIs or Perplexity API depending on the LLM you want to use. But in this video, I'm going to break down how you can get for free. The first thing you need to do, click on the link in the description, and that will lead you to the self-hosted AI starter kit. Now with this kit, you have access to a self-hosted n8n. You have access to Ollama, which is like a cross-platform for getting open source LLMs. You have Qdrant, kind of vector database that you can use for similarity searches. Then you have the PostgreSQL, which is more like a relational database that you can use to search data or get information from an SQL kind of database. This whole starter kit runs on Docker Compose template, right? So actually, after coming to this page, you need to go ahead and download Docker Desktop. So let's come to this page, download Docker Desktop. Depending on your device, if you're using a Windows or if you're using a Mac, you download the Docker that is appropriate for your device. After downloading the Docker application, go ahead and install it. Now I've installed mine, so I'll just go ahead and call it up. Now that I have the Docker Desktop installed, I have the container. You can see it has containers, it's still empty. You can see the images is still empty, and you can see the volumes, they are still empty. So come back to this page. Depending on your device, right, it's going to determine how you're going to get this starter kit up and running on your system. For NVIDIA GPU users, you use this command. For AMD users, for Mac, Apple Silicon. So you just basically run through and determine which one is most similar to your device. Now for everyone else, which I fall under that category, we are going to use this. So all I just need to do is to copy this, right? Come to my terminal and just paste it. Now once I paste it, it should, okay, let's remove, it should allow it work. So let's just go ahead and run this. For some reason it didn't run. So let's just copy it one after the other, right? So we'll do the git clone first. So I'm just copying it one after the other. Now that I've downloaded the clone, or I've cloned it rather, I will then go into the directory, which is what the second command is doing. The third command is simply doing a copy. It's CP, right? Just copy, and you can see what it tells you, that you need to update your passwords and all that. Then the last one is what is going to trigger the installation of the containers, the images, and the volumes. So come back to the terminal, paste it, and let it start running. Now it has started running. This is going to take a while. While it is running, let's go ahead and let me explain what I mean by the image, container, and volume. Now, once you install the Docker, you're going to notice these three functionalities: the containers, the images, and volumes. Now, what do they actually mean? Now, the image is what contains everything your app needs to run. Think of an image as your cake recipe, right? For every cake, there is a recipe. The image is like a recipe used to create the cake. Now, the cake in this scenario is the container. Now, you need to have an image, and based on that image, you build out a container. A container is the instance of that image, right? The practical representation of that image, just as the cake is a practical representation of the recipe. Now, what about the volume? The volume is more like a persistent storage, right? And the image and container can actually run without a volume. But if you don't have this persistent storage, what is going to happen is that if you rebuild your container, or if anything happens, your container is corrupt, you need to rebuild it, or maybe you update your container, you're going to lose all the information you already have, right? The volume allows you to ensure that the data you have can be stored in a persistent way. Think of it as an external hard drive. That's how I like to explain it. An external hard drive, it doesn't matter what happens to your device. Once you have that external hard drive and you plug it into another device, you have your data. So that is the difference between the image, the container, and the volume. So come back to the installation and let's see what's going on. You can see from here, it is pulling the Ollama, which is like the open source framework for having access that allows you to have access to different LLMs that are open source. You have the Qdrant, which is like the vector database that allows you to do similarity searching, right? It stores the data as embeddings. Now you have we've talked about Ollama, you have the n8n, of course, which is, we are self-hosting it. It's going to be on our device. We also have the Postgres, which has already been pulled. This Postgres, this is like your SQL relational database, right? It allows you to run SQL queries and search for your data. So this is going to take a while. Let's just allow it to run. The installation is complete. If we go back to the Docker desktop, you're going to see under volumes, it has created different volumes for the different packages that we downloaded. It has created. Under images, you can see the different images. Then under the containers, you can see the different containers. So now that we have it up and running, you can easily come to your containers. You can see your n8n container, and you can see this is the port 5678. This is the image. So we can just go ahead and you can see this icon here. Click on it. It's going to then go ahead and open the n8n workflow for you. Now you go ahead, create your account, first name, last name. Suggest strong password. Use strong password. Oh, let's just write something. Right, and click next. Now, of course, you are now in the n8n workflow. So if you click on this, you can see this demo workflow that comes automatically with this installation. You can have the Ollama chat model. So you can also go back here and go create your own. So we can say leave without saving. Create your own workflow. Come in here and say AI agent. Enter the AI agent. You see your own AI agent. This time around, you add the Ollama chat model, which already comes. You can see credentials to connect. There's already an existing credential, right? The Ollama credential is already there. It already has a model, which is the Llama 3.2, which is an open source model that you basically can just use. So that's it there. And you can then go ahead and add your memory, right? Or you can then decide to add any two you like to add, right? Depending on what you want to achieve. But at this point, we have it fully installed. We have a working LLM. So let's test out the LLM. Let's say hello. So yeah, and it responds, hello, it's nice to meet you. So we have a working AI agent. You can go ahead and begin to add any node, let's say Gmail, for example, delete message or something, anything at all. Select your credentials and go ahead and create your credentials. If you've not already watched how to add your Google credentials, there is a video in the description and it's showing up here right now that will allow you to do that. So you can close this since we just wanted to test it, and you can then begin to build out your workflow. I hope you got a lot of value from this video, and I hope you can go ahead, download this and install this whenever you have the opportunity. And if you got value from it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with others so that they can also benefit from it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one.